Well, it's no longer a breaking news to say, Babu Nathi Nhleko has resigned from the ANC. It's no longer a breaking news. It's just an obvious thing. However, my interest is with relation to the things that he outlined as a reason for his resignation. And yeah, man, they don't give me peace. I don't have peace over the things that he is resigning for. And you notice the term, this wedding around his resignation is that the ANC of Ramaphosa. The ANC of Ramaphosa. To get a point. And then he states things such as, I do not align myself with the current ANC's values. My values and their values, two different things. So it's just quite interesting to see that happening or to see that unfolding, right? And I want us to dive into that. And also, we also need to talk about the fact that is he going to join EMK, all right? Because if you listen to how the reporters came about, it has been said that he served under Zuma administration. Then he defended Zuma. You know what I'm saying? It goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? But we'll definitely have a discussion about that. And then again, we also need to talk about Fikile Mbalula that has been trending as well. Nathi Nhleko is trending. Fikile Mbalula is trending. ANC of Ramaphosa is trending. Those three phrases, ANC of Ramaphosa, Fikile Mbalula, and Nathi Nhleko, they are trending, right? All of these people, all of these three, these two are trending because of Mr. Nathi Nhleko. Right, but I'm about to dive into this one. But before I dive into this one, guys, please do the following. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people. Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying? Will bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, with that being said, let's dive into this one. Look, former police minister Nathi Nhleko, who gained this word there during the Nkandla scandal, has resigned from the ANC. I'm reading from the Mail and Guidance. It says, this following an exchange with the party Secretary General Fikile Mbalula, who accused Nhleko of lying in parliament in defense of former President Jacob Zuma during the inquiry into Nkandla scandal. Nhleko uthi, consequently and regrettably, I resign from this African National Congress as its current values and principles are not aligned to mine. In other words, how I see things versus how they see things, two different things. Are you noticing that that's the same tone that we heard from Zuma? Zuma said the same thing. Are you noticing that? It begs the question, are we going to see Mr. Nathi Nhleko not only resigning from the African National Congress, but also joining EMK? Are we going to see something like that? Because, listen to the wording, listen to the phrases. I may repeat, consequently, and regrettably, I resign from this. Now, notice this word. I resign from this African National Congress as its current values and principles are not aligned to mine. The way he phrases the word, this ANC, I don't know, that sentence construction tells you a lot. And then he goes on in a letter addressed to the local Albertina Sisulu branch, secretary to Loco Tolo Fagazi. Nhleko said that Mbalula's accusation demonstrated the bankruptcy and lengthy and defunct manner of thinking by the local general secretary of the ANC. He then said, that is Mr. Fikile Mbalula, he says, in the past few years, I've observed that I no longer recognize this ANC that I joined. Notice the way he phrases the word. And I'm going to tell you this. The way he phrases his words, it is exactly the same way how Zuma phrases it. I am asking this question. Is Nhleko on his way to be announced as MK member? Okay, let's read. In the past few years, I've observed that I no longer recognize this ANC that I have joined. The ANC whose only aspiration was to liberate our people. The ANC as a liberation movement spoke and acted strongly on good ethics. A collaborative approach was people-focused and emphasis on humanity and freedom for all. Here this man is fighting. And then he continues to say, the above stated points represent a deviation from the ANC founding principle and starkly illustrated by the newly found emphasis on austerity measures. The austerity measures are characterized by a severe reduction on social spending. For instance, social grant benefiting the elderly have been consistently increasing up until 2018 by 8% annually. Since 2018, the figure of 8% has been reduced to 4% annual increase, with projected to 2% to 3% annual increase for the medium-term expenditure, he said. There is nothing, there's nothing especially in, okay, let's leave this one. Okay. We have witnessed situations where matters ideally should have been handled amicably internally by structures and ended up in court and in public discourse. This demonstrates that the center is no longer the sale is no longer holding in the ANC. It is difficult to continue watching people in community and all over our country suffer because of the unfair of organization that I'm part and parcel on. I can't do much to save their lives. Yeah. Now I will stop it here. But what we know for a fact is that Mr. Nathi Nhleko has resigned from the ANC. And it's not the first one. I think in this week alone, 2 top ANC members have resigned. I forgot the other one. I think it's I think he resigned yesterday. I think it's Dr. Hosi, what. I'm not familiar with, his name is not as familiar as the ones that we have, but he's just one of those strong members of the ANC. So much so that when he resigned, it matters, right? He resigned yesterday. So you are seeing this trend of top ANC officials that are constantly resigning and saying, we do not recognize this new ANC that we have never fought for. Now, it begs the question, as these people resign, whether they join ANC or not, don't you see that it, one way or the other, it strengthens the MK? It validates what Zuma said when he said, this is not the ANC we went to Robben Island for. This is the ANC that is captured. So whether these people resign from this ANC and not joining any political party, but the bottom line is it echoes. The bottom line is that, don't you see that it echoes those sentiments to say there is a problem with the current ANC? Get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about it. Definitely, I'm here to give you more. So that's exactly what I'm about to do, provided you are interested. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and click the notification bell. Why are you doing that? You need to do it so because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So please, good people, see you on the next one.